Ladies and gentlemen, it's good to kick off the first TCW of the new month of September. We've been through lots of drama and charisma at a promotion for the last year and 3 months since we started Rage, and I have a special announcement to make here in Foxford City, and the rest who are not here but sitting at home watching Rage here tonight. I have announced, coming on October the 5th and onwards, we are starting our TCW show called TCW Metal Live on Thursday nights and focused on the hardcore and the mid-card and the new up-and-coming wrestlers here on TCW. And my second announcement for tonight, we are going to have a special main event as Mike O'Hearn, Harry Garrett teaming up to take on Walker and Ace Andrews, and that's all from me. Have a good show of Rage here tonight. Hello and welcome to TCW Wednesday Night Rage, and we are live here tonight here on the big show of Rage, and my name is Joel Jenkins as we are kicking off the show here tonight, as we know that there's lots of drama and lots of action for tonight. For the main event for tonight, we're going to have Mike O'Hearn and also Harry Garrett. The two will fight each other at Fighting Ground, all team up tonight to take on the Fortune, Ace Andrews and Jack Walker, accompanied by Powerhouse Jackson at ringside, as the two foes will team up tonight, as we know that Thomas Rogers announced just before the show just went on the air, and that will all take place for tonight's main event. And let's start the show for the first matchup of the night, as we have the Lucha Style will have a match here against the Mazkill here tonight. And we have it, El Diego and El Mago are both teaming up here tonight to take on the Mazkill here on Rage. It's going to be a very massive matchup, I've got to say, between the two tag teams here on the first match of the show. And obviously El Diego, however, and teaming up here with El Mago, as both of course are performing here tonight for the first show here tonight. And I know that Thomas Rogers announced that coming up on the 5th of October, it'll be the second show we're going to have of TCW. We've been airing for now a year and 3 months, and we're going to have ourselves a second show, as Wednesday Night Rage will happen on Wednesdays, and on Thursdays we're going to have Thursday Night Metal starting on the 5th of October in the next couple of weeks from now. I cannot wait to have a second show, and that shall be focused on the hardcore division and the young up-and-coming superstars who are obviously trying to make their way up to Total Championship Wrestling, as those will begin on Thursday the 5th of October in the next 3 or 4 weeks from now. And now here comes Killer Okazaki and Mason Dragon. These two are tag teamers now together after when these two show a little bit of respect one another, as they had a match against one another a couple weeks ago on Raised, and even Dave Meltzer said that that match between Killer Okazaki and Mason Dragon was the best matches of this year, and he rated the match as a 5-star rating between Mason Dragon and Killer Okazaki, and now they are tag team partners, and they should be really. We're trying to build a tag team division here on Total Championship Wrestling. We're going to start off right now with Killer Okazaki taking on El Mago. And here we go. And let's get this contest started right now between the two inside this ring. And now what's happening here? And now, face first planting right there from Killer Okazaki. Now tag right there to Mason Dragon now in the ring. Chop into the chest. Kick right into the midsection. A DDT right there from Mason Dragon. Now kick right into the midsection once again here. Now fight back there from obviously El Mago. And now what's happening here now? Hurricane Rana right there from Mago. And now, right there, Kurt stump right into the chest right there from Mago. Now through uppercuts down. And now he picks him up and drops him on his knee right down. It's got to be over. 1 kick out right there from El Mago. And now tag right now to a tag in this match. And now through shots there onto the head right there of El Mago there from Killer Okazaki. And now obviously his leg was under the ropes. And now tag right now to Mason Dragon. And now tried to, but no. That's a kick right into the head. And now couple kicks there again now. And now we're at that throat lock right there, slammed down. And now what's happening here now? Now fight back here from Diego here. A kick again right roll from Diego. And a stupid star press there from Diego now. Is it going to be over? Is it going to be? And a kick out there from Mason Dragon. He kicks out there. 2.5 in this match. Couple stamps right there from him again. And now, a knee drop right into the arm once more in this match. And now Diego now. He's putting his head there. Head first onto that turnbuckle. And now Diego now. And now face first slam on his head there on the mat from El Diego there to Mason Dragon. And now drop kick right to the side of the head there from Mason Dragon once more there. Now going for a cover. 1, 2, kick out. Don't go anywhere guys, because we're back after commercial break as we're going to have Lucha Style versus Mazkill, and those matches will come up next after the break. Here we are, however, in this match. A Hurricane Rana right there from El Diego in this match. Hurricane Rana there from him. And now it's like Mason Dragon's now pulled himself all the way. And it gives a tag there to Mason Dragon. And now Mason Dragon's in the ring right now with El Diego. And a DDT death drop right there from El Diego. Right there to Killer Okazaki. And now, star press move there from Diego. Cover, 1, 2. Kick out right there from Killer Okazaki. If he kicks out, he does. Now. And now. Face first right there in the match. And now it's stamped right into the arm. Now going to the top rope right now. Diego going for a star press. Onto the top of Killer Okazaki. Is it going to be over here? El Diego might win the matchup for the Lucha Style here. And now he's going to pick up Killer Okazaki. And now, it's over. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. And Lucha Style wins and defeated tonight here Killer Okazaki and Mason Dragon. What a huge victory, of course, for them two. A big win here for the Lucha Style. They performed well in the match. And they deserve the victory here on TCW Rage here tonight. A big win for them two here. Hi there, and we are backstage for the debut of Desmond Cruz. Desmond, what can you bring here on TCW? I'm going to show the wrestlers at the back on TCW. Oi! Is that the famous Desmond Cruz? Look, I've heard a lot of things about you in the wrestling ring. In Japan, in the bingo halls to try and get noticed here in TCW. I thought I'd just remind you, I've won my first match for the first time this year, 2 weeks ago. And now I'm challenging you for tonight. You challenging me? Yes. Ha 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 ha. I'm prepared to kick your ass. Oh boy, the debut of Desmond Cruz tonight after he's been performing all around the world and he signed a TCW contract to be a part of Total Championship Wrestling, and he's got his first matchup tonight against Cole Quinn, a guy who actually won a couple of weeks ago. So gassed about the victory, he's taking it so seriously, and now it's going to be a match tonight between Desmond Cruz and Cole Quinn. But meanwhile in the ring, here comes Nacho, and he's got a match here tonight against Oleg, And he's made some couple of appearances in TCW and made a bit of a debut last week ago, however, on TCW. But tonight, can he get something here in his first victory after losing last week in his matchup to Hawk Harrison? And now, tonight, he's got a match here against Oleg. And it was actually 2 weeks ago, however, I just forgot about that. 2 weeks ago, he had a match with Hawk Harrison and lost. But tonight, he's got his second matchup appearance here on TCW, and he's up against Oleg, the Ukrainian. And this guy, however, has got the match here tonight against here Nacho. And let's hear come into the ring right now for this contest. As Oleg, however, is really prepared, however, to take down here tonight the Nacho, maybe. Or maybe the Nacho might get a victory out of Oleg. We'll have to find out. We'll see who's the better wrestler by the end of tonight's match between the two inside this ring. As Oleg is prepared to hopefully win and defeat the Nacho here on the second matchup here tonight here on TCW. So we have the Nacho and we have his Oleg. And let's get this contest underway. And here we go. Let's get underway right now. It's the Nacho versus the Ukrainian. The Spanish Lucha Libre versus the Ukrainian in this matchup. And Oleg's got a very good start so far to the matchup. He's really kicking and beating down here onto the Nacho. Cover one. And a kick out right there for Nacho. And now he's picking him up. Oleg kicks again in the face. And now, oh my god, no. Oh, right into the, and now throws right there into the turnbuckle. And now, the Nacho now. And now, oh, he tried to, but he dodged it right there, Oleg. And now, punch right into the face right there from Oleg. Now throws some shots there, right there to the face of Nacho once more in this matchup. And kicks him right into the midsection. And now Oleg now just stamps the Nacho right into the back of him there. And then one into the face. And now he's trying to twist his arm right now here. He's putting the arm. Oleg here, he's bending the fingers here of the Nacho. He's bending his fingers and he puts his knee right in the back of the Nacho once again here. Now, fight back. And now, no, that's a star press fail right there for the Nacho. And a star press from there on Oleg, and he actually connects it with Nacho. And then Nacho now is going to go for a cover here. Is he going to do it? One, two, okay, kick out. Kick out. Now he picks him up here. Oh, knee right into that midsection again here from, now right again to the midsection also again there from Oleg. And a drop kick right there to the chest there from the Nacho. And he's prepared to win this matchup hopefully. And now Oleg's going to the top rope here. And now, oh, right knee right into that face there, the Nacho, and kicks him right in the back. And now looks like now Oleg, and now goes for, a DDT right there from the Nacho. A DDT. And now the Nacho throws Oleg into that corner. And now right into that rope, right with the middle rope. The Nacho now. He's going to go for a what? Face first from the middle rope down to Oleg. And maybe this could be over. It could be Nacho right there. Knee right into the face again here from him. Another kick right there. Now a star press. And now, oh, he's got his knees up there, Oleg. Very nice to see from him. And a, shot again right into the face there to the Nacho. Now a cover. 1, 2. Kick out there from the Nacho. He kicks out. And now Oleg now, he missed him right there. Trying to connect with him, but he missed his chance to try and connect with Nacho from that move from the middle rope. And now knee right into the face there to the Nacho. And now Oleg now, what's happened here? He throws Nacho now outside of the ring. They're taking it outside the ring here between the two. Here tonight, here out on Rage. And a drop kick right there from here tonight there to Nacho onto Oleg. Now kick right into the midsection again. Couple of kicks once more. And now a kick right into the back once more again. And don't go anywhere guys, we're back off commercial break between Nacho and also Oleg. And we're back off commercial break between the two. We return back off the commercial break. Just to let you guys all know, we've got 2 more weeks away until Fighting Ground. TCW Fighting Ground will be taking place on the 30th of September. We all know that Mike O'Hearn will take on Harry Garrett for the Republic's Championship belt. But tonight they're going to team up tonight to take on the Fortune, Jack Walker and Ace Andrews. And we know that Powerhouse Jackson will be defending his TCW World Heavyweight Championship belt against Bobby Anderson in the next couple of weeks. Oh, it could be a free one there for the Nacho, but a kick out there from Oleg. Just a 2.5. Could have been a free count, it could have been, but he did kick out very quickly there, Oleg. And now into that corner right there from him. And now onto that middle rope now, to the top rope. And now, what's he going to do? A face first drop right there to Oleg. And now the Nacho now, he's now trying to do the finisher move here onto Oleg to hopefully win this match here tonight. And now the Nacho could got the free count, potentially so. 1, 2, 3, and the Nacho wins and defeats it Oleg fair and square here on Rage. A big victory right there, I've got to say, to the Nacho. A big win. He did very, very well, he did there against Oleg. He performed well, he played well in the match, and he got his first win in his career here in TCW. And congratulations to him to get the victory here out of Oleg tonight. And now here comes to the ring right now, Bobby Anderson. And we know that Bobby Anderson will be taken on against the TCW World Heavyweight Champion, Powerhouse Jackson, on the 30th of September in 2 weeks from now. And he comes to the ring right now to make a segment he's going to be doing inside the ring. We know that 2 weeks ago on Rage, he actually teamed up with the G Team to take on against the Fortune and actually won that matchup fair and square against them. And now 2 weeks later, he's going to come to the ring to make a big promo inside the ring after obviously what happened 2 weeks ago. We know that he will be fighting against, in a couple of weeks from now, at Fighting Ground, against Powerhouse Jackson for the title. He lost the belt at the Great Republican Bash on Independence Day like a month ago now, and he wants to win that title back, that World Championship that he lost just a month ago, and hopefully he can get a victory at Fighting Ground in a couple of weeks. It's actually been a whole month now almost that he lost the title to Powerhouse Jackson. I'm going to hear from him right now inside the ring what he had to say in front of the TCW crowd here on Rage. Yo, let's start to talk about the great crowd here, the city of Foxford. I'm here to speak a month. It's been a month that since returning back from the summer break and lost my TCW World Heavyweight Championship to Powerhouse Jackson. Powerhouse, you Terry Crews 2.0 lookalike, and I'm definitely going to be breaking you on September the 30th at Fighting Ground. You think you can have your boys from the Fortune behind you all the time, but you don't really need them clowns anyways, to do the dirty work for you. And the lights have went out here on Rage. What's going on? Hey, the TCW World Heavyweight Champion Powerhouse Jackson wraps that claw around the throat of Bobby Anderson, chokeslams him straight down onto the mat. And I can't believe it, that Powerhouse Jackson has just chokeslammed Bobby Anderson right here inside the ring here on Rage. And now let's get straight into the third matchup here tonight here on Total Championship Wrestling. And here comes the ring right now, Cole Quinn. And he's prepared, however, for the match against Desmond Cruz inside this ring. We know that obviously Cole Quinn really did actually call out Desmond Cruz, the debut of Desmond Cruz, because he actually made a backstage interview before this match was about to happen and said that Cole Quinn said to Desmond Cruz backstage, I want to challenge you for tonight on his debut. We know that Desmond Cruz, however, has been wrestling all around the globe, in Japan, in the bingo halls, all around the globe, and finally he's making his TCW debut tonight, and obviously he's challenged Desmond Cruz, and even Desmond Cruz said, I'm prepared to kick your ass here in the match tonight, and hopefully that could be the match. It could be for Desmond to win here. Well, Cole Quinn did actually win a couple of weeks ago, he did. His first big victory ever since been having a poor losing run in TCW throughout this whole year, and finally got his victory a couple of weeks back on Rage. And let's see, hopefully, if Cole Quinn can actually handle the experienced Desmond Cruz. And now, coming to the ring right now, here comes Desmond. And Desmond Cruz, however, he is really prepared to hopefully defeat Cole Quinn. I think Cole Quinn's got to be careful and watch his mouth, because Desmond Cruz is real proper experience in the independent circuit for the last 23 years. And finally, he's making his name for himself here tonight here on Total Championship Wrestling for a match here against Cole Quinn. He even said backstage, he confronted Desmond Cruz while he interrupted his backstage interview, and he even said that I want to challenge you for tonight after winning a couple of weeks ago. And then Desmond Cruz that I'll fight you tonight and I'll kick your ass. That's the comments that he said. And Desmond Cruz, this guy, all the crowd are loving him to see him make his debut here tonight, here on Total Championship Wrestling. He's very experienced inside the ring. In Japan he was experienced, in the bingo halls, obviously wrestling independent circuits. He's also around the whole globe. He's also done quite well for himself. And tonight he's making his obviously in-ring debut here at TCW. And TCW's got a real big he's going to be, of course, because Thomas Rogers announced on the show before it kicked off tonight that on Thursday, starting on the 5th of October, we're going to have ourselves TCW Metal will be taking place the day after Rage on Thursday nights, every Thursday night, weekly. And that Metal show will be focused on the up-and-coming superstars and the hardcore wrestlers involved on Metal on Thursdays. That's what's going to happen. So we're going to have Rage on a Wednesday and then Metal on a Thursday, as the TCW's weekly shows are going to be called. And anyway, let's get straight into this match anyways right now. And Desmond Cruz is going all the way and kicking there on Cole Quinn. He's speaking too soon, I think, Cole Quinn. And now Cole Quinn's caught his leg and now pulls him down to the mat right there to Desmond Cruz. Doesn't know what he wants to do now. It looks like he's not ready for Desmond here. And now Desmond Cruz now just knees him right into that midsection there. And now Cole Quinn right now doesn't know what he wants to do, because he looks like he's all over him here. And now Desmond Cruz now throws him into the corner. And now Cruz elbows him in the face. And now Desmond Cruz now going to the middle rope here. And now, elbow right to the back of him right there. Right to the back of his head. And now, looks like now he wants to do more damage here to Cole Quinn, hopefully tonight. I think he is prepared to beat his ass inside this ring. And now he gets up, he does. A stamp right there into the back of him right there to Cole Quinn. Now Desmond Cruz. A chop right to the chest there from him. And now Desmond Cruz now throwing some shots there now to for Cole Quinn here. Cole Quinn speaking too soon, I think he is. He was getting all mouthy backstage to Desmond that I'll beat you tonight, and he challenged him for a matchup. But I think he's made a big mistake, I think he had. He might have won a couple of weeks ago on Rage, but he might have probably win here tonight against Desmond. And an elbow right there, shot there to Cole now. And now Desmond now. Another, big move there onto Cole Quinn, right on the back of him right there, of his shoulders here. And now looks like now Desmond now throwing some shots now. And now he's caught his leg now. And now pulls him down to the mat. He pulls him down to the mat right now. And now what's happening here now? Into the corner. Into that. And now elbow right there into the face. And now Desmond Cruz now onto the middle rope. And that elbow right there now to Cole Quinn. And now another shot there right to the back of him. And now what's happening here? And now big knee right there into the face. And now another shot right there into the back of him. And now looks like Desmond Cruz. He's measuring up here on Cole. And now he's going to go for the Desmond driver. Down. Desmond Cruz slam down to Cole Quinn. And that move's called the Desmond driver, right down onto the canvas of Cole Quinn. And he spoke too soon. And yeah, karma is a bitch, obviously, for Cole Quinn. He gets all mouthy backstage, and Cole Quinn wins on his TCW debut tonight. The experienced Desmond Cruz. and wins here in front of the crowd here tonight on Rage. Big win, congratulations on his debut win. And now we get to the main event here tonight here on Total Championship Wrestling. And here comes the Republican hero, Harry Garrett. And Harry Garrett and Mike O'Hearn was scheduled obviously by Thomas Rogers earlier ago that those two might be enemies going into the pay-per-view of Fighting Ground on the 30th of September for the Republicans Championship belt. But tonight, they're going to be teammates for tonight. They're going to be tag teamers for tonight. As we know that they're going to team up to take on the Fortune, Jack Walker and Ace Andrews of the Fortune. And it's being booked and scheduled by the GM of the show. And obviously he is the Republican hero, Harry Garrett. A guy as a former TCW World Heavyweight Champion, but he never ever won a Republicans Championship belt in his career so far on Total Championship Wrestling. That all might change, however, going to the pay-per-view in the next 3 weeks from now. He might even win against Mike O'Hearn. We'll have to wait and see. But tonight they're going to be friends for tonight. And they're going to team up and bond together to take on the Fortune inside this ring. And even though they might have had a little bit of bitterness one another, but tonight they're going to team up as tag teamers. Mike O'Hearn's only arrived here for at least 3 months now since he debuted, obviously 2 weeks before London Punishment, and actually took out Baron Bells. And Baron Bells was the Republicans champion, lost against Mike O'Hearn, and now he is the RS champion. And he's a built, real proper body he has. Look at the physique he has about him. And he comes to the ring very calm and composed, as he is prepared to hopefully win here tonight for Harry Garrett and Mike O'Hearn to get some bit of positiveness before they fight each other against each other for the RS Championship belt in the next 3 weeks from now at Fighting Ground. So anything can happen in this matchup. The Fortune might turn up and win here tonight. And we know that's obviously Ace Andrews and Jack Walker. Even, well, Bobby Anderson said earlier ago that you don't need the clowns to actually do the dirty work for you. Do it by yourself without anyone at ringside. That's what he said earlier ago. And then, however, Powerhouse Jackson, when the lights went out, he came out and chokeslammed out from behind to Bobby Anderson. And I think Bobby Anderson's in a real critical condition after what happened by the hands of Powerhouse Jackson. But he doesn't really care. Look at him right there, enjoying himself and smiling after what he did right there into the ring to Bobby Anderson earlier ago. And he's coming to the ring right now to support obviously Jack Walker and Ace Andrews in this tag team matchup tonight, because they are having the match here against Harry Garrett and also Mike O'Hearn. And obviously Powerhouse Jackson, he was even called Terry Crews 2.0 by claims by Bobby Anderson, but he doesn't really care what he says. He lost a championship belt to however, Powerhouse Jackson at the Great Republican Bash a month ago, and he wants to win it back. He really wants to win it back at Fighting Ground. And it was also been announced that it will happen, the match between the two. And we've got Harry Garrett, and we've got here Jack Walker, as both are going to fight each other right now into the ring. The start of the tag team matchup for the main event. And here we go. Let's get on the way right now, this contest here. And looks like now Harry Garrett now throwing some shots there into the midsection there to Jack Walker. And now throws into the naughty corner right now, in the turnbuckle in their corner now. And now Harry Garrett throws in their naughty corner and clotheslines him right down right there to Jack Walker. And now trying to do an elbow move there, he doesn't do that properly. And now throws him into the other turnbuckle again. And a big hammer clothesline right there again there from Harry Garrett right now. And he goes now tags in there to Mike O'Hearn. Tags in here in this matchup. And obviously the Republicans champion is being tagged in by Harry Garrett as opponent at Fighting Ground. They might be friends for tonight, but however, they got to really put their problems to one side, because they've got this tag team matchup before their match for that championship belt at the pay-per-view itself. And now he caught him right now. He's knee right into the midsection now, and now looks like now Mike O'Hearn. What's he doing? Uppercut right into the midsection, through shots again, right into the face. Another one, knee right into the face again. Another knee into the midsection, and more again in this match. Another knee again. There's a lot of fighting going on here between Mike O'Hearn. Has a tag now to Ace. Ace now tags in here. The other member of the Fortune's now tagged in here. And now punch right to the back there from Mike O'Hearn. And now throws him outside of the ring. Baby, don't hurt him no more. And you can't hurt the boy. Look at his muscles. Look at the physique of him. I think Harry Garrett might struggle against him, of course, on the 30th of September's Fighting Ground. And now they're back into the ring here. And now Mike O'Hearn now puts his knee up right there into the midsection. Now throws into the corner here. And now right knee again into that midsection once more there from Mike O'Hearn. Another knee again. And now tag now to Harry Garrett, the Republican hero. Now, oh, Harry Garrett right there, knees in right into the face. And now, oh, another move again there from Harry Garrett. And now, oh, spears him again. And now what's happened here? Oh, going for a frog splash there attempt, but no. And now, Harry Garrett. And now going to go for, oh, that's a move right there. Now, oh, super kick attempt, but Harry Garrett jumps on Jack Walker and throws some fists on top of him right there. And now Jack Walker and Harry Garrett now trying to throw him outside the ring. Drop kick right into the face. And now, no. Well, he picks him up. And no, he doesn't. Right in the face there again. An elbow right there from Harry. Now Harry Garrett now picks up. He's trying to take him tap out here. Ace Andrews. And oh, knee right into the back of the head. Another knee right into the back of the head. That's, oh, slap right into the face right there to Harry. And Harry Garrett now getting hurt by Ace Andrews. Now Harry now fights back. He does. He fights back to this day. And a scoop slam. The body slam right now. It could be over here. Leg drop right there to Ace Andrews. But hold on a second. It looks like Powerhouse Jackson's interfering and watching on Harry Garrett. He's getting distracted. But hey, Bobby Allison out of nowhere goes to attack Powerhouse Jackson during his tag team matchup. And they're both taking it outside of the ring. And meanwhile in the ring here, Harry Garrett now spears Jack Walker outside the ring. And now gives the hinges back onto Ace Andrews here. And maybe this could be over, this could be here. Harry Garrett going for a cover on Ace Andrews. 1, 2, 3. And Harry Garrett and Mike O'Hearn wins here tonight here on TCW. Now it seems like to me that Bobby Anderson and Powerhouse Jackson are taking it on the stage here. There's a big brawl between the two. The leader of the Fortune and Bobby Anderson are tearing each other apart. And now the Powerhouse Jackson now going after Bobby. We've got obviously security there separating these two and the officials. And now we know that Harry Garrett is in the ring right now. And also Mike O'Hearn after their victory against the Fortune Walking Ace. And they're off to shake hands before their match at Fighting Ground. And Mike O'Hearn rejects the handshake of Harry Garrett. And that's all we have time for here tonight on Rage. And we'll see you next week.